Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Nikki here. Welcome back to another video. So for today, I have something a bit different. I want to talk about the recent PvP poll that's come out on Monday, the 12th of February. So yeah, I just kind of want to get everyone's feedback and kind of share my thoughts on it. And yeah, so let's just get right into the video. I'm not going to do any sort of crazy editing or anything, so it's all going to be one take here, by the way. So first question, should a warning message be added when attempting to cast any of the wilderness teleports on the ancient spellbook? So I think that's a pretty obvious yes. I think for most people, if you're going to go into the wilderness, you should be warned, because some people might not know. So second question here, should the wilderness obelisk teleports locations be ordered according to level rather than their current sorting? So yeah, why not? I mean, it should be assorted or ordered according to level. It would make more sense that way. Alright, so question 3 here, which is something that really excites me. Should we add a new world to free-to-play that would act as a PvP world? Yes, absolutely, and it's passing. This is literally this is old school right here. I remember when a PvP world came out, and it was 2007 or 2008. Dude, that was the most fun I had. I remember making PK twins with a couple of my friends, and we were like Steel and Mithril Scimitars just going, teaming on people. Dude, it was literally, for me, that was the most fun I ever had in RuneScape that I can remember. Making twins and just PKing like that, man. I mean, those were the days when times were simpler, but yeah, that is gonna pass, and that is so exciting. Like, that's probably the most old school thing that we're gonna have in a while here. Anyways, before I get too excited, question 4, should the same PJ timer active in PvP worlds also be applied to all bounty hunter worlds? Yes, because right now you can get fucking double spec'd, and yeah, I don't know exactly how it would work, but yes, they do need the same PJ timer in BH worlds as they do in PvP worlds. So question 5, should we increase the current limit applied to camera zoom out distance? Sure, why not? I mean, you can zoom out further. Don't know exactly what it means, but yeah, why not? So, should the effects of tally block be fully removed when logging out? I voted yes to this because it's really annoying. If you get away from PKers, I think 9 times out of 10 when you logged, you've pretty much escaped, and you go and you hop into another world and it's empty, and then you have to run all the way down. So in my opinion, it'd be easier just because, like I said, whenever you log, I'd say 9 times out of 10 you've already gotten away. So you hop into a different world and there you go, you've gotten away. So you should just be able to tally. And yeah, that's what I think on it. It's not going to pass though, it looks like. So question 7. When tally block is cast on you, you get a message in your chat box stating how long it is for. Should the same message be given to the person who cast tally block? I don't think so, because then they can be ready with the next one and blah blah blah. I don't know. I voted no. I don't think they should. It's not how it should work. So it's not like we have a timer that says, you know, at the top, we don't have a timer that's going that's saying, you know, your TB wears off in this long. You only know when you teleport. So I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. So I said no to that. Alright, question 8. This is a pretty decent question too. In Deadman Mode, we made a change which meant that Protect from Magic would no longer reduce the duration of bind spells. We'd like to offer a similar change which would only apply to Entangle, the strongest bind spell. Should we change it so that Protect from Magic no longer reduces the binding effect of the Entangle spell? I voted yes. It's really annoying. You know, you freeze someone with Protect from Magic on, that you have a 7.5 second freeze versus a 15. It would make the normal spellbook a lot better, because like a half barrage is 15 seconds, a full barrage is 30-second freeze. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, but I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is. Yeah, I voted yes to this, obviously, but then again, we have Fire Surge, which with the Tome of Fire you can hit 46s, is that right? 46s or like 43s. You hit something like that, so maybe the shorter bind is kind of like a balance for the spellbook, but even with the 15-second freeze, you know, that's still pretty balanced in my opinion. So anyways, next question. Should the amount of XP you receive when splashing with Entangle be slightly reduced so you know when the bind spell has been applied? Yes. I don't know why so many people voted no to this. I mean, feel like it'd be better for everybody. Well, I guess maybe just PKers, but yeah, I would vote yes to this. So, you know, when you have binded somebody and you don't have to keep trying and you can get that extra hit in after you thought you didn't bind somebody or you did, and, you know. So, question 10 here. Should we change it so that you are able to attack your opponent for 6 seconds after they enter a safe zone in PvP worlds? Currently, players are able to walk in and out of safe zones and attack without being attacked back. This would only apply to players who have engaged in combat with each other. I voted no to this. This one was a little... I don't know if I fully understood this, or maybe it was just worded kind of oddly, but I took it as the person... So, like, I thought about it like this. I thought about if I was in a fight and I were to run into a safe zone, that, you know, I could be running, like, straight over here. Like, if I was fighting over here, I would run straight in here, and I would still be being attacked for 6 seconds without having to hide behind something. So, like, if I ended up getting TB'd and forgot, you know, I would end up dying. I voted no to that personally, just kind of for that reason, but, maybe if you could attack back, I really don't know. That's how it used to be. Going back to the third question here, with the free-to-play PvP worlds, it used to be, I think you could attack for another 10 seconds or something. So, yeah, I don't know. It just kind of depends who you are. It looks like it isn't going to pass, but it's pretty close. Question 11 here is basically just talking about fake XP drops for people with 200 mil and Iron Man. Yes, I think they should. It would be really cool to see a lot more Iron Man PvP, like Solo Mission. He's a pretty cool guy. So, yeah, I would like to see more of him PKing, especially for Kimp Q, too, with his rushing. Yeah, this is something pretty cool. It would maybe get some Iron Man out there in PvP, and I guess people with 200 mil? I don't know. So, question 12. Should the destination of the Revenant Cave teleport be moved to the north cave entrance rather than the south? Yes. It's easier to get to the Revenants from the north. I don't use the teleport, so maybe there's something I'm missing. I don't know. I'm going to come back to question 13. That's probably the biggest one of this poll. So 14 here is, should it be possible for players to re-obtain the bear head after killing Kindle and the Mountain Daughter quest without fully completing the quest? Yeah, sure. I mean, I know it's probably the best helmet for 1 defense, I believe. So, yeah, why not? Maybe you can buy it back for Purdue for like 10k, have a little item or coin sink there rather. So I think that'd be a smart idea for Jagex to do that. Let's see, question 15. Should the color of the spellbook icon be changed based on which one is currently active? Yes. Why not? Yeah, make it easier for everybody to remember which spellbook you're on, or no, I don't know. Why not? So here's question 13. Probably the most controversial one of PvP and over the past couple years. So, should the special attack of the Granite Maul be changed so that each use of it is delayed by 1 game cycle? This change would make the speed of the special attack work in the same way the Dragon Throne Axe works. The delay is also applied when using the Granite Maul special after switching it from another special attack weapon. So, like, if you were to do a DDS 2G Maul, like you see in my inventory, it would be delayed by 1 game tick. I voted yes, but this is, like, look at this. You know, this is literally half and half, man. This is really controversial. The fact that literally 50% of people said yes is pretty wild. Now, how many of these are PvPers, PvMers, skillers? It's hard to say. In my personal opinion, I think that what they should do with the Granite Maul is, if it's used with another weapon, it should not have a 1 game cycle or 1 tick delay. Meaning that if you were to do like a DDS to G Maul, I don't think it should have a delay there. Now, if you use it by itself, it should have a delay. This would pretty much prevent a lot of the AZ PvP things, like people just G Maul specking and tabbing. Because a max 50 attack G Mauler, you know, those guys can literally stack like 35s easy. Like, I think 31 prayer, 50 attack, 99 straight. In 1 tick, you can literally stack somebody's full HP. Like, I could get 1 banged. So I think this would kind of bring some more variety. Not that there's anything wrong with 50 attack, but it's super controversial. And I don't know, but you got to think about the other side of it. It's like, well, AGS to G Maul is like retarded OP. You know, you can stack 110 HP with that, so why shouldn't that have a 1-tick delay? Maybe it should. Personally, I don't use it too often, but you know, it's hard to say. That's why it's so controversial. Even DDS to G Maul is pretty deadly, but you know, in my opinion, like, I can get plenty of kills with just a DDS, or like people could get plenty of kills with just a D-Halley or Dragon Claws or AGS. You know, it's not like you need a G Maul. I think it's just there for reinforcement, really. And then it goes to show kind of just how PKing is. Like, you think about everyone you watch on YouTube, everyone has a Granite Maul in some way, whether it's for a whack, whether it's for like that extra that hit after the AGS, or they do the 2 Gmaul hits into the strong weapon. I mean, I've done the combos, man. It's fun, but you know, a lot of the kills, they come from just the Granite Maul, and it's 50 attack. It's a 30k weapon, and it's pretty much more powerful than a lot of weapons. Like, at my account build right here, I'm 60 attack, 99 strength, 96 range, 94 HP, 16 prayer, 77 combat. I go up against a maxed 52 prayer G Mauler. I mean, it's more likely that they're going to win because of the sort of combos they can do with it. They can literally, you can delay it. You know, you could be attacking, you shoot an arrow, you click twice and hit your opponent, and boom, they're dead. And literally, if they have PID in one game tick, you can get stacked for 70 HP. It's pretty ridiculous. So, a lot of controversy by that, or around that. So yeah, that's pretty much the PvP poll, guys. Let me know what you think about it. Give me some comments down below, and I even encourage you guys to make your own sort of video. This is just something I wanted to do. It's pretty interesting that the Gmaul nerf is half and half right now. Like, it's pretty clear there's something wrong with it, and the community sees that, and that's crazy to think. You know, you got to think about all the weapons we have in PvP now. It's like, is the Gmaul really still overpowered, or is it just like the meta? You know, what are they trying to do with it? What's wrong with it is what we need to get from the community, and then what is the best way to change it is also what we need to get from the community. So, you know, make a Reddit post about it, shoot some ideas out there. You have nothing to lose, really. That's why I'm making this video. Just to kind of give you guys my opinions and hopefully get your thoughts too in the comments. So with that being said, I think that's going to be all for today's video. Yeah, I'm going to be putting out an Iron Man video out a bit later. Today, I think, actually. And then I'll have a couple of PvP videos coming pretty soon. I'm still working on those while I do the Iron Man. So, yeah, thank you guys very much for watching this video. I hope you got something out of it. And be sure to definitely let me know your opinions in the comments. So thanks for watching, guys.